Hello, hello, folks. It's JynexSol. How y'all doing tonight? Just got back from watching Planet of the Apes: Dawn. Actually, I don't even know how to fucking was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. There we go. Why do I have such a long ass fucking title? But that ain't the point. The point of this movie is because we want to see apes do shit that we've never seen before. I saw the first one. I liked the first one. Now this is part two. Part two, we see where Caesar, at the end of the first movie, we saw him leave and go into the forest, and pretty much saying that he's home in this area. And in this movie, he does indeed make it his home. All the apes serve him. All the apes, they don't fear him, but they see him as a righteous leader. And in this movie, apparently, oh yeah, this is a review, by the way, and there will be spoilers in this fucking movie, so I will clearly put in the description box spoilers, so if you want to watch this movie, do not watch this fucking movie. Stop it right here. At 1 minute and 10 seconds, stop it right here. Okay, I'm gonna continue now. In this movie, most of the world is wiped out because of a disease, a virus that's gotten out. As you saw in the first movie, that there was two viruses there were two kinds of treatment. The first treatment helped James Franco's father, recall his memories, be able to play the piano again, do all that good stuff. But the second one was lethal to humans. That virus that was lethal to humans was the main basis for this next movie, which ended up wiping out a lot of the human population. So now the humans are pretty much on the edge of extinction, and the apes are just trying to live in peace, because they're just trying to, be separate from the humans, because Caesar doesn't need to bond himself with humans, but he still thinks about them. One day, the action in this movie is so intense. Apes doing shit. Apes on horses, nigga. Apes firing AK-47s at your fucking face, nigga. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This movie is definitely worth it. I was like, what the fuck? Really? Apes committing murder. Apes planting evidence. What is this? Law and Order SVU 8th edition, nigga? I got nothing to say about it, though. I'm saying, watch this movie. Caesar's boss. That's the only thing you need to know about this movie. Everybody came to see Caesar, and everybody came to see the apes. Nobody came to see the humans. The humans ain't important. The apes are. The apes is what makes this fucking movie. Watch this shit. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a part 3, because this is the way it ended. It's gonna be a part 3. But yeah. Has a lot of theme in it. Togetherness. It's like apes together strong. That's what Caesar says in the movies. It's funny, if apes can do that shit, why can't we do that shit? Why can't we all get along? You know what? But then, even in ape society, there's also some conflict, not trusting humans, and this, that, and the third. That's in this movie as well. Because if it's anything like society, the ability to trust another person takes time. And when you lose the trust because of how, through experiences, through time, whatever may have been happening during that time, you may just want to take a step back like, hey, I don't think I feel comfortable with this. It's your own personal preference and not feel comfortable with something if you don't want to do it, No one else can tell you differently. But anyway, back to the apes. Because that's the main focus of this fucking movie. There's more ape scenes in this movie than there is human scenes. And personally, I prefer it like that, because we need to see things from the apes' point of view rather than see it from the humans' point of view. Because we already know what the humans want to establish. What we don't know is how the apes are in their own environment, nature itself. Not even the jungle, just nature in general. Because they even showed the apes hunting for food and how that went about. I'm like, fair. And they all communicate through sign language. I'm like, the niggas actually speaking. And not spoilers even anymore, but it's like 4 apes in this fucking movie that can actually fucking talk. including Caesar. We saw at the end of the movie that he could talk. He does a lot more than just talk in this fucking movie. So, without further ado, this is JynexSol saying, watch this fucking movie, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Watch it, it's worth your money. Caesar is boss. Apes on horses shooting up guns. Dual wielding, nigga. Dual wielding. Watch this fucking movie. That's all I gotta say about this. JynexSol saying like, subscribe to this video if you like it. If you like what I got to say. But hey, if you want to watch this movie, do not watch this fucking movie. There's spoilers in this shit. Alright? Peace.